Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for coming to my channel today. My name is Vicki, and today's video I'm going to be doing for you is called Me and My YouTube Channel. And these are just questions about me and YouTube. They're pretty much self-explanatory. You'll see when I get started on it. And the questions, I will read the questions and then I will answer them. The first one is, what date did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel last year in November. I think it was November 26th, 2020. What is my channel content? Well, in the beginning, when I started my channel, my content was going to be how to live frugal on Social Security, how to buy inexpensive, how to save money, recycle, reuse, reduce waste, ways that you could cut corners and things like that. But after I started my channel and began to make videos and investigate, I found out there was a whole lot of other things that I could do with my channel, like baking videos and driving in my car videos and things like this video here, tag. So I kind of expanded out and did other things. I still do my Social Security frugal living videos, but I do all these other videos along with it too. Was I uncertain about being on YouTube? No, I was not. Once I had made up my mind that I was going to do YouTube, I jumped right in and got started on it. This actually, to be truthful, this is actually my third time at doing YouTube. I made, in the first two times, I did like one video and I put it up and I never did nothing else with it. I didn't go back and check on it. I didn't make any more videos. I just kind of did the video and let it up and that was it. But this time, once I'd made up my mind, I said I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do videos and I'm going to make a success, be a successful YouTuber. When I started my channel, did I know what my content was going to be? Yes, I did. As I told you in the beginning, I intended fully to do it on Social Security living for people that were like me, because I'm living on Social Security. Ways that you could save money and make your life a little easier by living on Social Security. Why did I want a YouTube channel? Well, to be perfectly honest, I was living on Social Security, as I've mentioned, and struggling to get by on it. And I was trying to think of ways to bring in extra money besides working at a 9 to 5 or working outside of the home even. My sister wanted me to do eBay because that's what she does. And she tried to talk me into that before I started my YouTube channel. But I'd have to buy a computer and a printer. Then I would have to go outside of my home and go to Goodwill and thrift and yard sales and invest money into these items to resell that may or may not sell. Plus, I had to know what I was looking for. I had to know what things people want. And there was just a whole lot of work involved in it, plus the expense of starting it up. When I hit upon the idea of doing a YouTube channel, to make extra money, I knew that that was something that I could do. All I needed was a phone, which I had, and I knew how to record videos on it. So all I had to do basically was begin to come up with ideas to record videos and put them up on YouTube and try to grow my channel. So that's why I started it, was to bring in extra money to supplement my Social Security check. What did I know about doing a YouTube channel? Absolutely nothing. I knew there was people that did YouTube because I have been watching YouTube for years. I didn't know what all was involved in it. I didn't know how difficult it would be to do it or how easy it would be to do it. I knew absolutely nothing about it. I just have started it and I've learned as I've went how to do it, how to make better videos, and I really feel like as I've went along, that my videos are consistently getting better than the ones that I did in the beginning, because I'm learning as I go what kind of things people would like to see in videos. Do I ever get nervous about being on camera? No, I do not. I have always been a talker all my life. I got in trouble at school for talking out term. I've been in trouble for being on jobs and talking when I was supposed to be concentrating on my work. I have no trouble talking. Getting on camera doesn't bother me. I love doing the videos. It's fun. It's exciting. It's interesting. The only thing that I have problem with is coming up with ideas consistently to make good and better videos for you guys to watch. And that's what I'm striving for in the future, is to just come up with more interesting ideas that you guys would like to see. Where do I get my ideas for my videos? Well, some of them I get from watching other creators. If they do a video on their channel that I like and I think's interesting, I will usually send them a message and ask, do you care if I do it? Sometimes they'll put on there, if you want to do this video, go ahead and do it. So if they go ahead and give me permission, I don't have to send them a message. But I get inspiration from other creators. Sometimes ideas just come to me out of clear blue. I will be laying in bed at night trying to go to sleep, and an idea for a YouTube video will pop in my head. I get up, I turn the light on, I immediately write it down because I know I'll forget about it by the morning. So they come from all different places. Sometimes when I'm reading a magazine, I get ideas. Sometimes when I'm watching a TV program, I get ideas. Just from all kinds of places. Does my family support me and my channel? Well, I have one sister that I know for sure supports me. I have 2 or 3 other sisters. Let's see. 2 or 3 other sisters that I know watch my channel. A niece that maybe 2 nieces that watch my channel, and maybe 2 or 3 nieces that watch my channel that I can think of, and a few friends. Actually, in the beginning when I started my channel, I asked everybody. I said, I've got a YouTube channel. Could you please go and watch some videos? And if you think you're interested, subscribe, because it would really help me to get my channel started and get it off the ground if I get people subscribing to it. Some of them would subscribe, but I don't think very many of them watch the videos. A lot of them thought I was silly for doing it. They were goofy. They thought I was being goofy for doing it, and I basically feel like they didn't want to support me because they thought it was a silly idea. Like I said, they would subscribe, but they wouldn't watch the videos. So therefore, my family, like I said, I've got one sister I know supports me. The rest of them, I don't really know if they support me. Sometimes they watch the videos. I've told them several times, if you watch the video, please leave me a comment, because otherwise I don't know if you've seen it or not. For a while there, my one sister that watched my videos, she would leave comments every time. But she stopped doing that, so I don't even know if she's still watching my channel or not. She doesn't leave comments like she used to. She does leave them every once in a while, but I don't know if she's watching every video. What are my favorite videos to make? Okay. My favorite videos that I like to make are cooking videos. I have really gotten into doing those. I enjoy that, especially if it's a new recipe that I haven't never made before. I like to do that and see how it turns out, and sample it on camera and let you guys see what I honestly think about it, if it's good or not. And I've had some really flubs. I've did some cooking videos that they were a thumbs down, in my opinion. It was a waste of my time and money buying the ingredients because they just didn't turn out. Some of them were really, really good, and I've made them several times since. Which video I made was my favorite? My favorite video that I made is the one, I think the title of it's called, I Have a Chat with My Younger Self. That was my favorite video. And mainly the reason that's my favorite is because that was my mama's favorite. My sister had her at her house visiting, and she put my YouTube channel on her TV and played some of my videos for my mama. And my mama really loved that video. She enjoyed it, and she laughed watching it. So that's probably my favorite video. And which video was the hardest for me to make? Once again, The video that I just told you about, the one where I say I have a chat with my younger self, that was the hardest one for me to do because I had to actually play two parts. I had to play me as I am now, and then I had to play me as my younger self. And if you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. I had long hair then; it wasn't cut, so I was able to style my hair differently for the child in the video, and then a different way for an adult. So that basically, I think it actually took me together, putting the whole thing together, editing it and proofing it and getting it uploaded. I think it took me about 2 or 3 days to finish. So yeah, I did put a lot of work. And that was one of my earlier videos too, before I really knew a whole lot about making videos. I don't know what made me attempt to do something like that, but I did it and I think it turned out pretty good. And I may do another video similar to that in the future. I just haven't figured out exactly what characters I'm going to put in it. So thank you guys for coming today and visiting. And if you want to do this on your channel, it's called Me and My YouTube channel. If you want to ask these questions and answer them, be very interested in seeing what you have to say about your YouTube channel. So thank you for coming. And if you like this video, do me a thumbs up and y'all come back and see me any old time. Bye for this one.